Hey, it's Shannon from iHeartRadio Canada, joined by Saweetie. Nice to talk to you. Thanks for taking the time.
Thank you, Shannon, for having me today.
How are you doing? Good?
I'm good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How does it feel to have one of the most anticipated albums of 2021?
I feel like it's a lot of pressure, but I honestly work really well under pressure, so that makes me even more excited. I feel like if I didn't feel like there was pressure, then that just means I don't care, but I do care a lot. So I'm just really excited.
Right. Does that motivate you then to do everything that you do? Just like the pressure of it all?
Yeah, I mean, I grew up an athlete, so I love pressure. I rise to the occasion, and I mean, I win. So I'm really excited for that moment.
Yeah. I feel like the vibes that I get off from you is that like you just go after what you want. You're like determined and you like get the things that you go after. Would you say that's true?
Yeah, and I think that just comes from being, I wouldn't say I was timid, but I was second guessing myself a lot growing up. And I used to absolutely hate the moments where you go home and you're like, I should have did this, or I should have said that. So I don't want to live that type of life. So I reflect a lot, and in my reflection mode, I was like, I'm not going to be that person anymore. So that's why I had the attitude I have today.
Nice. That's a good way to be. I like that. It's inspiring. Are you the type to like manifest? Are you into manifestation?
Yeah, Icy Girl is full of just affirmations back to back to back. So I'm so happy that that was like the introduction to the music industry, because I think people kind of knew what to expect from me after that.
Yeah, I find that with the lyrics too. It's like you get a really good like grasp or an idea of like who you are as a person.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's crazy. And I know that you were a fan of Quavo before you guys started dating. So do you feel like you like manifested that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I used to send his picture in like the group chat, and I'd be like, "Oh, he's so fine."
Yeah, that's so sweet. And then it happened, and then he slid into the DMs. There you go.
He did, girl. And I screamed.
I want to talk about the song Best Friend. I'm obsessed with it. I love it for so many reasons, including the fact that I feel like it like makes me want to hype up my friends, but also just like hype up women in general. And I know you're huge on like supporting other women in the music industry. So why do you feel like that's so important?
What's crazy to me, I don't even feel like it's important. It's just something that's so inherent, because like for me, I grew up around positive, confident, self-loving, and loving women. So for me, like it's never been a trend. It's never been a power play. It's never been politics. I just genuinely love to see women look bomb, get their win on, and be bosses. So I think it is important because little girls need to see that. But for me, it's just something that I do naturally.
Yeah, I'm surprised that it's not more of a natural thing with women in the industry, like that it still needs to be addressed.
Right. I mean, like when you think about it, not everybody is fortunate to have a village of loving women. So a lot of girls are just taught by their surroundings to, not even girls, just men, boys, girls, whoever. So if you're not raised in a loving environment, it's hard to give love when you haven't got love.
Right. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. When did you and Doja Cat first get introduced? How did that go?
We met in London, which is why I thought she was from London. And then I realized she was from LA. So she's a West Coast girl like me. So I thought that was even cooler. But I met her about 2 years ago in London.
Nice. How did it happen? Like, how did you guys be introduced?
We met at the club.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
I was like, hey girl, come to my section.
That's so sweet. And now you're just hanging out with Paris Hilton. How did that all come about?
Well, I was requested to do something for Paris. I'm not sure if she spoke on it yet, so I don't want to be the PR for her and announce something, but she has something coming up and she wanted to include me in it. And she's so iconic. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do that for her. So ever since then, like, I think we clicked. Like, she felt like she was my friend forever. It's like crazy. She's hella cool. So ever since then, we've just been super cool.
Not only are you an artist, but I find it really inspiring that you're such a businesswoman. I think that's so amazing. Do you feel like being that type of person has really helped you navigate the music industry?
Yes, I feel like it helps me make critical decisions. It makes me patient. A lot of the things that I acquired from going to USC has definitely stuck with me. So being a businesswoman is what's going to give me the longevity and help me maintain my music career.
Yeah, totally. Do you feel like people still try and take advantage of that, or like try and treat you in a way that they might not think that you're like at that educated level?
I don't think I think people think I'm super smart, and like they think why is she a rapper when she could have been anything else? But I think I'm kind of breaking the perception of what a rapper is. A rapper can be educated. A rapper can have a degree. So I never get she's not that educated. I get she's rapping. Why is she in music?
Right. What do you say when people ask you that?
Mind your business.
Good answer. I like that a lot. Okay, so say that you're having like a really rough day and you just want to treat yourself. You want to spoil yourself a little bit. What do you go and treat yourself with?
I'm going to Rodeo.
There you are.
Yep, I'm going to Rodeo and I'm just wearing some comfy clothes and I'm spoiling and rewarding myself. I always spoil myself after a good moment. I don't believe in splurging and wasting your money, but I do believe in self-reward. And I like the finer things, so I reward myself with a vacation or finer things.
Nice. What's the last thing you treated yourself with?
I don't know, but I think I'm gonna go to Rodeo to get some new lingerie today.
Nice. I like it. I'm jealous of your whole everything. That's amazing. I saw that you got a pet bunny. Is that true?
Girl. Oh my. Okay. I'm making sure it's gonna piss me off.
Oh no.
So I want to adopt a bunny, and it was the cutest bunny ever. And they told me that I had to adopt a bunny with his girlfriend because bunnies can die from depression if they have a connection. So I was like, okay, I didn't plan on being a mom of two, but I'll try it. That little bunny girl was so mean. She bit one of my cousins. She didn't want us playing with the boy. So I had to give the bunnies back.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry to bring it up.
So I'm trying to find a new baby.
What would you get next? Okay, obviously bunnies are off the table. What's the next pet?
Actually, I'm waiting for a bunny, but I was actually going through an adoption agency because you're not supposed to sell bunnies. So it's been really hard to find a singular bunny. So, I mean, that's what I want. If I can't get that, I might get a hamster.
Nice. It's a good choice. I also like that you named the rabbit Bugatti.
Yeah, I'm gonna still name my other animal Bugatti.
I was gonna say, now that you gave away Bugatti, do you have to get yourself like a real Bugatti?
Oh yes, girl. Maybe for my birthday.
Yeah. There you go. That's so unfortunate though. Okay, well I hope you find another rabbit that's good, a good suit for you. That's amazing. Okay, I want to know from you, what is the most Cancer quality that you have, and then what's the most Aries quality that Quavo has?
So the most Cancer quality I have is I love my friends and my family. Like I love throwing parties for them. I love feeding them. I just love my friends and family. Aries. My mom's an Aries and Quavo's an Aries. Oh my goodness, I don't want to say the wrong thing because I love them both. But they're very strong-willed. People.
Stubborn.
It's just they like to have it their way.
Yeah. Okay, leave it at that. Thank you so much for taking the time. You're a delight. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you so much, Shannon. I really appreciate the support. It means everything.